City Controller John Liu's mayoral bid has been dealt a severe blow with the arrest of his campaign treasurer. Federal prosecutors are charging Jenny Ho with using phony donors as a way of illegally increasing the amount of city taxpayer money flowing into Liu's coffers via campaign matching funds. Ho denies the charges.
These allegations against Jenny Ho are uncharacteristic and unexpected of this intelligent, hardworking person that I've come to know and depend upon.
Independent watchdogs are concerned about campaign finance law violations. Particularly troubling, people who do business with the city and then bundle donations as a way of skirting contribution limits.
The law is really a politician's liberation law. You get a 6-to-1 match for the if you raise $175 from a human being who lives in the city. So the law puts a bounty on getting real people and modest-sized contributions to fund them. Instead, what we've seen is that money's like water, and they figure out a way around this.
And Russianoff has some unsolicited advice for politicians who work in the municipal building but want to take over City Hall as mayor.
Try and get the money from real human beings in small amounts, because that way you can resist charges of influence peddling and being affected by who's giving you money.
So far, proposals to limit bundling campaign cash have not gained traction. And John Liu's political consultant says tightening the law will have little impact on fundraising.
I don't think it really matters. Then the bundlers won't do any bundling, and they'll just hand in individuals, and so instead of 16 people that are going through bundler, you'll have 16 people just handing in their checks separately.
Art says people who give money to elected officials do not buy influence. At best, they gain access. But he adds organizations that control large numbers of voters, like unions, are able to exert pressure on politicians. And what does Controller Liu think of reforming campaign finance laws now that scandal has disrupted his mayoral ambitions?
There are laws that I believe need to be changed. My priorities haven't really been looking at the campaign finance laws as to whether they should be changed or not. The priority has been on just complying with whatever the law says.
That's something that Liu's campaign treasurer, Jenny Ho, is going to have to prove in court. Authorities allege the campaign forged documents, offered to reimburse a donor, and did not cooperate with investigators. I'm Don Matheson for Crain's New York.